we're back, people. And look at this. We're armored up completely. There we go. Raw granites. Marble, lime, shale. Stuffs. So yesterday we raided Ethos team and got a lot of stuff out of it. I don't know exactly what. There he is, the person we raided. He was the only one online, I think, from that team when Ray went in and, you know, killed them. Water, right, because we got red and blue steel now. Ha! Boats. Interesting. Lime water, tannin. Bloomery. Right, last time I recorded, I created I started working on the charcoal bits and I finished those, as you can see. The way to use them is you just fill up everything, which they have been starting. We pretty much just use it as block storage anyway. Then you place your fire pit over here, light it, put the last log pile on it, close the door, and finished. And then you just wait and you can look at it. And you can start filling the second one when, you know, you're finished. And here we got fruit trees. Can I pick them? I don't think I can pick any. But I don't know. So soon Kitty will come online and teach me the ways of the smith. Cause I really want to learn how this mod works, you know? I haven't been able to play a lot because of family issues, but I definitely plan on playing more. So I guess I'll be waiting for Kitty to show up. And there is a dog. Hello, Wolfie. Berry room. Do we have a lot of berries? Can I? Oh, I can pick the strawberries. I don't know if I should though. Probably shouldn't. Let me just combine these all into one big one. Not big enough yet. I can do it with this, right? Tons of strawberries. Are these ready? Doesn't look like it. These look ready. Gooseberries. Let me just first do this. There we go. Tons of them. Eat this. And I can indeed plug these. And let's combine these as well. There we go. It isn't even full yet, but that works. That's raspberries, right? And those are elderberries. Okay. I don't know why we don't just put the elderberries on one line, but it works. Can I pick these? Are these finished? Are these ready? No. Bunch berries. Almighty flint and steel. Do not remove around fire. Fair enough. Let me read this real quick. Ray, you funny guy. That's a prospector's bit, correct? Yes, it sure is. Let me put this away, this fruit. This looks like a good meal. There's nothing in there. Oh well. Guess I'll take a look. Onion, cabbage. Cooked venison. Let's grab some cooked venison with strawberries. Ooh, rice bread. Yes, I want that. This here. Let's see. So, mainly venison with rice bread, strawberries, fruit, grain, protein. What else do we have? Fruit, grain, protein, vegetable, maybe. Maybe an onion, a little bit of onion. That's over here. Yeah, a little bit of onion can work. Create. Terrible taste. Well, I don't care. It'll be fine. If I would take the onion out and create it again. Another terrible taste. Well, that's okay. Just put you all back now. Meaning in here we put the onion, venison, the bread. You are vegetables, okay. Let's see. This one can hold fruits. Let's go for this one first, though. And drink water. Oh, and I can take water from here, obviously. Beautiful. So that means I'm done with that. And you went up, that's great. I need to eat more grains. A lot more. Hey dog. Will you be dead? Charcoal. Is it all full? Almost. It's crazy. Misc tools. Okay.
What's up, Yami?
How are you? Not too much. Just waiting for Katie.
Didn't see you pop in.
What? How can you not see
Didn't see
that?
you pop in the mumble. Saw you pop in the server, just not mumble. I was just gonna ask why you weren't in mumble.
Well, I am.
So I see.
I really don't understand half the stuff that stands here.
Yeah, it's pretty intimidating.
I do think we could use a bit more cobble though.
You're so funny.
Want me to go mine some?
You're like, I know how to do that.
Well, I guess I do, but then my pick will break and I don't know how to make a new pick.
Oh, that's funny.
Bismuth, bronze, chisel. Wrought iron.
Yay, the rain stopped.
Damn rain.
Yay.
Punching leaves for sticks. Might as well, right? Not let anything go to waste. And there's Ito. Now I need an axe. I don't have an axe, do I? No, I don't. How low are we here? Very low. Okay. Do we have an axe on here? No. Do we have an axe on here? Yes. Give me that one. Should be enough. I don't know. Just to be safe, take all of them. They're stone axes after all. What are these log piles? Willow, white cedar. And this is a white cheddar tree. Cedar? Cheddar? No, cheddar is cheese. It's not a cheese tree, is it? Could be. There we go. And I don't know if we need logs for anything, but you know, making charcoal. That is probably all full. Apart from that one. And that one. Fair enough. Are these all full? I suppose they are. Why would anyone put unfull logs in here? Looks like, yeah. Okay, fair enough. That'll work. Any more sticks in here? Might as well drop them there. One more trees to grow. So I got something to do while waiting for Kitty. That was my food going 8 and 11.2. What is over here? Hot spring. Ooh, I don't want to go down. Let's just stay in the hot spring for a bit. That'll keep me warm. Apparent temperature 19.02. We are... What day are we? The 5th of May. Late spring. Okay. It's just past midnight. Grains are going up, which is good. Really good. Got 762 HP. And they all are joining now. This is interesting. At least they aren't discouraged by the raid. More access. But that's the wall of drops from Crescent, so let's not touch those. Yes, dog, I hear you. Oops, didn't want to pick you back up. There we go. What is this even? I don't even know how to use this. Ooh. So I got an achievement there. What does it mean? And what would be the next one? Let's go here. TFC. The grind. Use a quern. Taken. Gatherer. Take. Find a wild vegetable. Taken. And this is find a rutabaga. Okay. What's this? Hammer time. Make a stone anvil. Oh. I don't even know how to do that. No stone unturned. Cast something in metal to enter the copper age. Okay. The Bronze Age requires that, and then Iron Age requires the Bronze Age. Carpenter. Interesting. Don't even have time to strike yet, or time to farm. Got diamonds though. Never went to the end. Never went out of the end. For brew anything. Don't play a lot, do I? Monster Hunters, never do. If I would take this away, then you go down again, and now you go up, and I can use this if I do like that. Is this supposed to keep turning? Because doesn't for me. We'll put it back on this one now. Probably wasted a lot of durability there, but who cares? Pumpkins. So it means carrot, cabbage, maize, rice, barley. Rope. What's in here? Tomato seeds, yellow bell pepper seeds, and red bell pepper seeds. Okay, okay. Where's the food supplies? Still the beet. Okay. Ceramic stuffs, water, metals and ores, mob drops. Ooh, fancy. Does lapis drop from mobs? That's new to me. Gems. Shinies. What are you? I want to know what you are. Exquisite tourmaline. And this one? Oh, good. Exquisite emerald. There. Let's not play around with that too much. How to make stone anvil? Anvil. Wrought iron anvil. Oh, I think I remember. Hold on. I just don't know where I want to do it. Because, you know, I don't think it really matters. If I take this, I can turn you back into those. Then I can make a hammer. Like that. Granite. Bye, Etho. Well, right, I didn't need to make hammers. I made one anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stick. One stick, please. Hammer time. Welcome back. I know I need a hammer for this. I'm 100% sure. Okay. Where one day find a stone anvil? If I make the stone anvil in the right corner, back there, completely. I can even mine it away, if needed. Boom! Stone anvil. Hammer time. And now I can do this and put a stone hammer in there and then create something. And now you're back to heh. There we go. And then I can make stuff in here, but I don't know how.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hiyo.
Yeah, it was. We let the diapers pile up a bit, but then I wanted to
You
fix
said
my
a minute.
snack.
42 minutes later. 32 minutes at least.
Ooh, scary. Scary trees. I will get away from those. Or should I should just chop them down and put
Well, then I was
blocks
fixing up
there.
a chimichanga.
Then this should be
Yeah,
finished
homemade
now.
rice and beef and beans and cheese. It's also it's so good.
There we go. Give me that axe, and that axe. Nobody will ever find out that I made that anvil. Unless they go look there. But, you know, why should they? If the anvil is even still there. Because it doesn't say. This willow. I should have brought more willow saplings with me. That's okay though. Heh. Right. Block leg. And then we do this.
It's daytime now. If we going, you should be going.
I can only eat so fast. It's still hot.
Set it aside, let it cool down. We can start walking. When it's night, then you can eat it.
Did you plant the onions?
Yes, I did. I did all that stuff. I've been sitting here for half an hour waiting.
Still okay.
Where are you?
I'm down below. I logged out on top of my hematite.
Oh,
I was gonna just shift an AFK down there, but I figured.
well,
Ooh,
I have
more.
AFK'd a while.
Good. Grass is almost grown back.
I seen that. That's why I was AFKing. Since I had to wait for you. Didn't have a
Except my
choice.
food is almost completely decayed away.
Yeah, we'll find some on the way, I'm sure. Even if we have to kill something. That's how I usually survive when I run out and roam around.
Whoa, lag.
Yeah, I was like, where'd he go? Where's he?
I was sitting there trying to eat a meal, and then like you glitched away.
I don't know where you are.
Are you still? Did you take off?
I was heading east, but oh, I'm above you on the cliff. I saw you for a second, now I don't see you again.
I'm around the other side of the mountain here. Hi. Oh, you just
Say
ran by
hi.
me.
I
Boy,
don't
this
see you.
sucks. Yeah.
Oh, there you are. It's because people are joining and leave.
Yeah. Because everybody thinks that fixes lag.
It just makes it worse.
Oh, gold bits. Let's break them.
Break to bits.
And
I lost you.
Just keep going east.
Yeah, I figured. Take it you went left on the shore?
Yeah, I went
Oh,
around.
there you are. Okay. I'll follow your ghost image as it hiccups around the place.
Phantom Ray.
Oh, I lost my watcher.
We're not breaking the reeds on the way?
Yeah. Oh wow, chunk error. Edge.
Ooh, yeah, I think I found it.
Everyone leaving. That doesn't really help.
It's not chunk error, it's just failing to load for me.
There we go.
Boop.
Boo boo.
We can kill the pig. Boop boop. Yeah, even chat is lagging. We need to restart.
Sounds fine.